Pandora's box was open, man. They opened up Pandora's box. You know what I'm saying? Drill is dead. If you're a drill rapper, you're still talking about hits and spinning and doing this and your lyrics after what happened to Lil Durk. He's a fool, man. You know what I'm saying? Pandora's box was open when they grabbed Diddy. They seen a whole plethora of shit that Diddy was connected to. So they figured everybody was connected to something in hip hop. So that Diddy indictment, excited them. They got real excited. And they said, we're going to investigate everything moving. We're going to do what we got to do to get more rest. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Just got more rest. And these arrests, it's going to be big. It's going to be big wigs. It ain't going to be no little motherfuckers, man. They're going after the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? And, that's exactly what they're doing right now, man. You know what I'm saying? How they grab Dirk, how they grab Diddy, shows me that, it's going to be an ongoing thing going into 2025, you know what I'm saying? They're going to grab them all. So if you're a drill rapper, man, you still talking about drilling and spinning and all this shit on the social media to go on all these big ass platforms, you know what I'm saying, like the Say Cheese, you want to go on the DJ Vlads, you want to go on the No Jumpers. That's a podcast a lot of y'all want to get on, because once y'all get on the platforms, you got a lot of clout, a lot of people watching, you dissing your ops, you know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of people do this shit for, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Yeah, but that drill shit is over. Over. Y'all gotta learn patterns, see what's going on. Yeah, and then y'all wanna stay the hell away from that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. What up, man? Smash the like button, y'all come into the building. But yeah, man, that shit is over, man. I don't see drill, you know what I'm saying, going forward, or, you know what I'm saying? People still talking reckless on these live streams, on these videos. I hope they stop that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what getting y'all jammed up, you know what I'm saying? So y'all really got to understand what the fuck is going on out here. A lot of y'all don't know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. So I got to come in and give y'all game. I don't mind giving y'all game. I don't mind doing that for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see my young brothers locked up and doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? You walk yourself right into a jail cell. That's what a lot of y'all do. A lot of y'all walk yourself right into a goddamn jail cell. Then y'all want to blame everybody but yourself. You can't blame everybody. You got to blame yourself at some point. You got to say, damn, I was dumb as hell, man. Accountability is something that a lot of people don't want to take, man. Accountability is like a pill. Nobody want to swallow that pill of accountability. You've got to swallow that pill of accountability, man, and say, yo, I'm stupid, man. I have 4 kids out here. I'm doing all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say that, you know what I mean? Some of these bots, man, coming in here and shit, man. This YouTube shit is funny, man. They be having political bots and shit. They're trying to bait you into talking about political shit. Then they got bots in the comments talking about, man, it's crazy, man. I don't even pay them no mind. But anyway, hit them likes. Hit that like button if you're in a bot. If you're in a bot, smash that like. Other than that, man, you a bot to me, man. Yeah, but that drill shit is dead, man. That drill shit is over, gang. That shit is over. That shit is over, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no way y'all motherfuckers still be drilling out here. You know what I'm saying? The spotlight is back on Chicago. I'll tell you that much. The spotlight is definitely back on Chicago. If it never left, it went to ATL for a second. It went here for a second. But that spotlight is back on Chirac. It's back on the go. Definitely back on Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So Chicago got that big spotlight on them again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, so like indictments is coming down on multi-millionaires that gotta shake y'all up. Cause they think, they could do that to rich people. Imagine what they could do to poor motherfuckers like us. Imagine what they could do to us. They could do all that to rich people. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to the times, man. Pay attention to what's going on out here. You know? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Pay the fuck attention, man. You know, don't be too high out your mind that you can't comprehend what's going on around you. Because a lot of y'all be pilled out, leaned out, you know what I mean? Out of your mind, and you don't know what's going on. You're not on point. You know what I'm saying? And that's these young motherfuckers, man. These young boys. You know what I'm saying? I've been a young boy, man. I've been there. So I know what the hell I'm talking about. I've been there, gang. You know? Word up, man. But yeah, man. That drill shit is over. You know, the feds is excited right now. The feds they're excited. They want more. They want more. They ain't finished. They think it's more, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, we got dirt, but it's more of them. That's what they saying. It's more of them. We're going to clean house. We're going to clean house on them. And we watching it in real time. They cleaning house on all kind of perversion, hits, all kind of shit. They grabbed the CEO from Abercrombie and Fitch for sexual perversion. They grabbed Diddy, sexual perversion. They grabbed Lil Durk, murder for hire. So they cleaning house. They cleaning house. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Because you might get a knock on your door. If your shit ain't hidden, concealed. Like how Jay-Z hid his stuff. Jay-Z got dirt. I don't want y'all to think that Jay-Z ain't shaking in his boots. Of course Jig is shaking, man. You know what I'm saying? Jig is shaking. All of them is shaking. Because they don't know when they're going to get that knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? This is like an episode of Who's Next? Who's Next? You know what I'm saying? So, this is really like a fucking, a series now. Who's next to get grabbed by the feds? Episode 1000 type shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful, boy. The feds is all over this internet. You know, they came into my channel a few times. Fuck them. I ain't doing shit. They ain't got shit on me. I got freedom of speech, god damn it. Tell them to go look somewhere else. You know, I ain't got nothing for you here. I ain't got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they tap into all of these social media sites with their pen and their pencil. Motherfuckers take notes. They fact check it. And some of that shit checks out. They're like, damn, these internet detectives are good. They subscribe to the Vlads. They subscribe to the Say Cheese. They subscribe to the No Jumpers. They subscribe to the, all the big platforms. You know what I'm saying? You know that interview street niggas. They subscribe to all of them. If you interview street niggas and street niggas talking about this and that and this and that, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, man, get out my chat, man. You know what I mean? Get out my chat, gang. I ain't got time for no clowns, man, in my chat, man. This is real life, man. Don't be coming here with some, you live your your suburban life. Don't worry about us. Go watch what's that shit called? Go watch the Beverly Hillbillies or something. Go watch, you know what I'm saying? Why you here? I ain't ask you to be here. We don't ask you to be here. Go watch. Go live your life. You ain't gotta worry about black people. You come in here with that. You ain't gotta worry about us. But why do you? Go live your kosher life. You know what I'm saying? Let us figure it out. That's all I'm saying. Let us figure it out. Don't come in my comments with some bullshit. Go live your life. Go drink your Grey Poupon. Go skydiving. Go do what you gotta do. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about us. Just mind your business. Because you're a visitor. You know what I mean? In this conversation. So all visitors, just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit really affects us, man. You know what I'm saying? It really affects us, man. And we really talk about this for real, man. I don't come on here. Because none of these bloggers or these people care about dirt, man. They ain't care about dirt. There ain't no friends in this industry, man. There ain't no friends in that shit. The friends would have told Dirk to chill out, man. What the hell's you doing, man? You made it. You made it. That's a friend, man. I'm mad that they didn't stop Dirk from going down that path. As a black man, I'm mad at that. I don't want to see another black man in prison like that. You know what I'm saying? We got to change our ways, man. That's what I'm here for, to teach. You know what I'm saying? So me coming in my chat with no bullshit, man. If you ain't bringing no solution to the issue, you just adding more confusion. So I block you quick. 2 feet, fucking fruity. Like, look at your name. Can't take people serious with, the first thing I do, I look at your name. And if your name is some stupid shit, I don't take you serious. My hand be ready on a block button, ready to block your ass. Tootie fucking fruity. Ain't nothing of wisdom gonna come out that. Anyway. Yeah, man, but black men, the youth, gotta do better, man, cause a lot of people, man, they wanna see the youth dead, man. I watched this blogger who said, oh, I don't like Lil Durk, I don't like this. Then why the fuck is you speaking on him? Oh, you want the views that comes with shaming Lil Durk. So you want to be the one to shame him. Another black man. You want to be the one to shame him. Oh, I hate niggas. I hate living around them. It's a black person. I hate living around niggas. I hate niggas. Oh, we cooked and we did. Like, yo, bro, you an old ass man. So obviously, you don't like black people. So, you know what I mean? So, I get it. Then you better learn what that Bible says about white people. If you don't love black people, go see what the Bible says about white people. You know what I'm saying? They're your enemy. So, you ain't that wise. You ain't that wise because you run right to the enemy. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's a different story. But yeah, he was trying to talk like he wise with wisdom, but he don't understand. Esau is your enemy, you idiot. Idiots. You know what I'm saying? And Esau treats you as such. He ain't got no problem saying, y'all my enemy. He ain't got no problem saying that. But you got a problem accepting it. That's our problem. We got a problem accepting it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man. But yeah, this black man was down in Lil Durk. This dude that got to be in his 50s. Talking down on a Lil Durk. You damn near 20 years older than this Lil Durk. You talking down on him like that? You ain't giving him no insight. It's just, you stupid and you. Oh, okay, so you jealous of his money. You jealous of his success because he ain't had to struggle for 50 years like you did. And your channel is bullshit. You only get traction when you talk about Lil Durk, and you knew it. That's why you was mad. You was mad at your title. You know your title says, do black people really care about Lil Durk? So when I seen that title, I knew I'm like, this is a coon that's gonna talk down on black people. This is a coon right here. And he fit the stereotype before I even clicked the video. I knew what I was going into. He's a coon. Uncle Tom. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no problem talking down on his people. You know what I'm saying? But they won't say nothing about the others. But the others will say something about you. But you ain't gonna say nothing about them. You see the difference? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, but black people, man, we scared of white people, man. We scared of them. So you see how we act when we in the courtrooms? We talk so pleasant in the courtrooms. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, judge. Yes, yeah. That's a courtroom. But when we back in the streets, we thugging and bugging. Come on, man. Nah, man. The trick is to stay out their courtrooms. That's a trick. Not to get inside their courtrooms. You know what I'm saying? RC. Salute to you, man. My brother RC. But the trick is to stay out their courtrooms. Just live a peaceful life, man. Because trouble is really easy to get into, man. It's really easy to get into trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? See, my life is boring. I just run my businesses, come home. That's it. Nothing in between. Businesses running, come home. That's it. Nothing else. For me, that's my life at this point at 43. I'm 43 now. That's what my life entails to. Businesses, making money, and coming home. My home is my heaven. Heaven ain't outside for me. Everything I need is inside my crib. So, I make sure my crib is my heaven. So I don't got to be out there. You know what I'm saying? Looking for a good time out there. My good time is in my crib. That's how you got to make it. You got to be wanting to come home to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to come home. They want to stay outside. Outside is the trouble, gang. You got to separate yourself from that. Okay, they be grabbing the glasses and the fresh suits. Once, man, tell me about it, RC. They grab the fresh suits, the glasses, the proper talking. They well behaved. You should have been well behaved on the outside before they grabbed you. Should have been well behaved then. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? It's too late when you're in the courtroom. It's too fucking late. The object is not get into the courtroom. Period fucking id. Period fucking id. Not to get in them courtrooms. Because you're at the mercy. You're at the mercy of the court. If they want to give you so much years, ain't shit you could do about it. You can't fight. Because it's too late. The object is not get there. You know what I'm saying? Not get there. The streets after certain hours get a much darker. Yes. Like after certain hours, that's when the killers come out. The killers don't come out in the daytime because the day people and the night people don't mix. It's a whole, I gotta understand how the world works, man. Day people and night people don't mix. When the night people wake up, that's when the day people come in. And the night people run the streets, and that's where you get all the murders and all this from them. They sleep all day, kill at night. The day people work all day, go home, sleep at night. It's a cycle. You know what I'm saying? So like RC said, after a certain hour, it get a much darker tone. Y'all gotta realize that. The night people is an element. It's a night element. It's a day element. It's a night element. The night element, of course. That's where them evil spirits manifest. That's where them evil spirits, the witching hour, that's where the ghost is allowed to conduct. That's where the spirits are stronger. Because in the daytime, they're kind of weak. At nighttime, the spirits get stronger. Y'all didn't know that. I just gave y'all something, man. Y'all run with that. Y'all go run with that. So, so you gotta understand, man. Now, I mean, if you're a day person, you can't mix with the night elements. And if you're a night person, you ain't gonna mix with the day elements. It just don't work. That's how life is. That's how life is, man. Y'all gotta figure it out. See, I'm 43, so I could give y'all the game if y'all 20 something. Tap into me. That's not how life works, man. I mean, it's either you a day person or you're a night person. But if you're a night person and you operate in them nighttime hours, you're gonna see some shit. You're gonna see some stuff. You're gonna see a real lot of evil stuff. Cause I said the nighttime, the evil is ratchet up more. Daytime, it's kind of calm. It's there. But nighttime, all the terrors are let loose. All the terrors let loose. It's too close to be Halloween. Yeah, I don't celebrate Halloween, man. I'm too old for all that shit, man. See, when I did, I realized, I mean, it's a wicked holiday. No, Halloween is wicked. Look, trick or treat. So either you gonna get tricked with fucking whatever they put in the candies, the razor blades, the poison. They throw eggs at you. Is a violent time. That's the trick part. Or you could get treat, give candies, and so it's a violent aspect to it. Trick or treat. I could trick you with poison and kill you. I could trick you with razor blades in your candy and kill you. Or I could treat you and not do it. It's a wicked holiday. Trick or treat, trick or treat. I don't know if you're going to trick me or trick me. But we let our kids go out anyway and say trick or treat. Crazy work, man. Trick or treat. So are you going to trick them by killing them or are you going to treat them? Who made that up? Who made that up? Come on, man. Who made that up? Yeah, y'all see what I'm getting at? It's crazy work, man. But anyway, man, that's the Halloween shit. And Halloween coming up, and that shit gonna be 70 something out here. 70 something for Halloween. I remember I used to be throwing eggs. I used to be doing all kind of devilish shit on Halloween. It gave me that spirit to be a badass, throw eggs and just be violent towards people. Then you come around the next day like nothing happened and kill you, man. You can't throw eggs. It'll kill you nowadays, bro. Back in the day, you could have got a pass. But you do that shit now, man, just kill your ass, man. You throwing eggs and you can't do that shit no more, man. Not where I'm at, man. I don't care if you a kid. They're gonna shoot at you, man. Can't do this thing no more. You know what I mean? You really gonna be running for your ass, man. You know what I mean? Plus, eggs too expensive nowadays. I don't know. Back then, we stole the eggs out the store and we, a bunch of devious, treacherous shit. I did, man. With with a mask on, so I'm hidden, I'm concealed when I'm doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of old people hate Halloween because these young motherfuckers come around, and just do a lot of treacherous shit. It's a tradition that goes on and on. That ain't gonna stop. The treacherous shit gonna go on because I was doing it. And I grew up. Now they still doing it. Yeah, man, they killing like jail and prison. Man, listen, shit's crazy, RC. It's crazy, man, how they doing this stuff, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they ain't got to do it. They ain't got to do it. Right, I'm talking about the Lil Durks of the world. You know, the Lil Durks of the world who made it out, but they still want to carry that lifestyle. I'm talking about them. They ain't have to do that, but they can't separate from that lifestyle of just doing hits, man. Just getting motherfuckers out the way, up in the scorecard. You know what I'm saying? Spinning, drilling, all the pretty terms. You know what I mean? All the pretty terms y'all call it. You know, up in the switch, I'm blowing them down. That's a Chicago term. Up in the switch, I'm blowing them down. That's Chicago talk. You know, like I love to watch Chicago live streamers because I like their dialect and I like how Chicago people talk. You know what I'm saying? I love it. But I don't like the actions. The actions is despicable. But the language, how they talk, how they communicate, I love it, man. Up in the switch, blowing them down, and you know, just. But you don't gotta do it. You know, it's like they, they got a good lingo, man. I like their lingo. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like their actions. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? But Lil Durk of the worlds, drill is dead. I'm gonna say that again. Drill music is dead. These interviews, you're going on these interviews talking about spinning, you talking about your ops that you killed after Little Durk situation, you still doing that, you's a fucking fool. You's a goddamn fool. If you still going on these big ass platforms talking about the ops and spinning, and you's a goddamn fool, man. If they grab Little Durk who was at the top, they're gonna grab you who's in the middle or the bottom. Make no mistake. Make none. That's what they're trying to show y'all. If you could take out the top dog, I ain't worried about you little little minions. You grab the top dogs to show y'all. You taking them from the top all the way to the bottom. Pause. Cave, you know what I call it? You can't snatch the ninja out. Oh man, I tell you, boy, but you can't snatch the nigga out the hood. Oh man, ain't that the truth, man? You can't take the nigga out the hood, man. You go to a nice area and your nigga ways destroy this shit, man. You destroy this area, man. You ain't gotta live like how you did out there. You could calm down now. But you don't think calm down. You think, I'm gonna thug this area out. Nah, man. They gonna get you out the way. Cause you a poison. I mean, he will poison his new community. Exactly. You a poison to this place. This place been peaceful before you came here. You could have came here and chilled. You could have chilled here. Came here, chill. But you want to turn up. You want to turn up. For what? Why you want to turn up? We're going to turn you down. How about that? You know, we got, well, yeah, what they got out there? They got HHA, the Housing Authority. They got, listen, man, you ain't going to do shit out there. They're going to get you gone quick. Because the first thing, get your black ass. What your black, what this young black person doing in this $1 million neighborhood? First thing they're going to say, what's this black person doing in this $1 million neighborhood? Oh, he young? Oh, he's going to be playing loud music. You know what I mean? They're already stereotyping you anyway. Before your moving truck even stops, they're already stereotyping you. Loud music, hella weed, going to be, you know what I mean? It's going to tear the block up. And y'all prove them right. Y'all prove them right. Y'all tear the block up, smoking hella weed outside. And you can smoke in the crib, but you want to be outside and let your neighbors see. Man. Yeah, you know what I mean? We got to do better, man. But I ain't going to down my people. I'm just going to show us our mistakes. We got to humble ourselves with money. Because we get the money. The money ain't nothing for us. We all get money. But a lot of us lose our way with the money. We lose our sense of who we are. We forget who we are when we get the money. It's like we get the money and we lose ourselves. So we gain money, lose self. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. See, my money comes with a sound mind, sound investments, and you know what I'm saying? And the end result. Financial prosperity, live to old age. Think about how many celebrities and regular dudes wanted take backs after. Man, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Take backs. They wanted to press the rewind button. They wanted to press the pause button. That one decision cost them. They mad, bro. That one decision fucked them over. They sick. You feel me, RC? I know exactly what you're saying. Them motherfuckers is sick, gang. You get sick in that cell. Like, ain't no takebacks in life. That's the problem. In life, you gotta stand on your decision. So whatever decision you do, and the consequences, good or bad, gotta stand on it. Good or bad, you gotta stand on that decision. Ain't no takebacks. That's right, RC. Ain't no takebacks, man. Dudes want to take. You gotta stand on that. Lil Durk, P. Diddy. Shit you gotta stand on as a man. You know what I'm saying? Now you could hope that the judge have mercy on you and understand your situation. And you better hope the judge is a P. Diddy fan, a Lil Durk fan. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's nasty work, man. Appreciate y'all for being in the building, man. 27 people. And it's early in the morning. I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. Well, let's get 27 likes. How about that, y'all? I mean, if y'all feel what I'm saying, if y'all not a fucking bot, let's get them likes up, man. Yeah, but you know, the feds is all in hip hop. The feds is all up in hip hop. I was told if the judge tell you to stay out of my outright, you better stay out of my outright. What was that? I was told if the judge tell you to stay out of my outright, you better effing listen. What was that? What's my outright? What? Now, I know the judge say, oh hell yeah, stay out of my sight. Man, listen, stay out of my sight, stay out of my courtroom. If a judge ever tell you, I don't want to see you back in this courtroom, if I do, trust me, they're going to remember your face. You playing around, you think, oh, he ain't going to remember me. Fucker, remember your face. That motherfucker like, oh, you back? I'm going to hit you with a real sentence now. You remember your face, man. Don't play with that. You think the judge is capping? Nah, he remember you. That's how life is. He'll put you right back in front of that judge. Life will put you right back in front of that judge because you wasn't listening. You were still out of pocket. Life will put you right back in front of that judge to sit you down. To sit you down. Even the richest of the rich got to sit down. Look at Diddy. Look at Dirk. That's what life is showing us. Even the richest of the rich is in a lower state than me. Lil Durk and Diddy is in a lower state than me. In a lower state than y'all. They in a hellish state. Anytime you're in prison, that's hell. You know what I'm saying? So they in a lower state than us. That's what y'all gotta understand. They was up here. Diddy and Dirk was up here. Now they down here, lower than you and me, because they got no freedom. Once your freedom is taken away, you in the lowest state ever, because you can't come and go as you please. know what I'm saying? So you in the lowest state you could ever be as far as Diddy and Dirk. You know what I'm saying? So we got to pay attention to what the fuck is going on around us. What's going on around you? Pay attention. It's spinning. It's working. It's going on around you. Pay attention to it. Yeah, 50 million, not enough. 50 million, we don't want your money. How about that? Now, when I see they didn't want his money, I was scared to death for him. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. They don't want 50 million. I'm like, it's over. It's over for that man. It's over for that man. You know, but Diddy, whole life is now about jail. So like all that fancy shit, that's fading away from him. The private jets, the ambience lifestyle, that's a distant memory to him as the months progress in this jail. That's his new reality. That's the new reality. Not the money no more. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, the hellish conditions. They just raided that jail. Do y'all know that? They just raided that jail. Why they do it now, when P. Diddy is there, who knows? But they just raided the jail. They just raided the jail that Diddy's at, looking for drugs, looking for this and that and that. So what, Diddy is smuggling drugs in the building? That's what you're trying to say? All the feds ran up in there. So what are you trying to say? Who is bringing in the drugs? Somebody bringing in them goddamn drugs in there. You know, for these motherfuckers to launch a raid in the prison he's in. Somebody's bringing in the drugs. There's drugs in there. There's murders going on in there. But my thing is, now they want to do it. Now y'all want to clean up that prison because Diddy's in there. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
But it's not supposed to be a house of horrors either.
Yeah, troubled and violent Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn housing Sean Diddy Combs raided by the feds.
Raided by the feds.
They're investigating
Feds is raiding everything.
Drug smuggling, mounting violence, and repeated inmate deaths.
Eyewitness News reporter Dora Lamas live at the scene in Sunset Park with what's really going on.
Sunset Park.
Well, Bill, the Bureau of Prisons will only say this is an interagency operation to maintain a safe environment, but sources tell ABC News that inmates are not the target, and attorneys who've been seeing clients here for years say the timing is very curious.
These issues are revelations that all of a sudden, oh my goodness, we need to go and address them.
Early Monday morning, staffers at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn met by dozens of federal agents and drug-sniffing dogs in search of any illegal items being smuggled inside.
One is left to wonder, you know, is it the publicity, you know, from you know, those of notoriety, those well-known that are trying to get out of there?
I'm going to try and minimize the amount of time he spends in very, very difficult and I believe inhumane housing conditions.
Sean Combs and crypto mogul Sam Bankman-Fried are currently being held at MDC in Sunset Park, but it's where other high-profile inmates like R. Kelly, Michael Cohen, Fetty Wap, and Farmer Bro Martin Scarelli were lodged at one point in time.
There is constant violence. I have with me right now memo after memo after memo as to lockdowns. I can't tell you how many times I go to visit a client and I'm turned away because there's either an emergency count or there's an emergency lockdown.
In September, 9 inmates at MDC were indicted for violent crimes, including 2 murders inside the facility. 7 staff members have been arrested on a range of crimes, from accepting bribes to providing contraband, in the last 5 years. And just 2 weeks ago, federal prosecutors announced a Queens murder-for-hire plot that was orchestrated from inside of MDC using an illegal cell phone that was captured on surveillance video back in December 2023. And in 2019, the Department of Justice sought an investigation into a power and heat outage at MDC that lasted more than a week in the dead of winter.
I visit clients.
So it's crazy work, man. So MDC is hell on earth. Y'all see it, it's hell.
At other federal facilities, and I don't see this.
Now, this interagency operation could
They're raiding a prison.
That all of a sudden, oh my goodness, we need to go and address that.
Early Monday morning, staffers at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn met by dozens of federal agents and drug-sniffing dogs in search of any illegal items being smuggled inside.
One is left to wonder, you know, is it the publicity, you know, from...
It's definitely the publicity. You said he probably still he's definitely got connections on the inside, outside, but it's going to be from the outside, you know. So, cause Diddy loves his drug, man. Diddy love weed, you know what I'm saying? Diddy love this and that. So for them to smuggle that shit in for Diddy, it's not easy. The guards could do it. He still got money. He's still bribing. You think Diddy's going to stop bribing guards? He's going to try. You know, he's been in there for a month and some change. So, you know what I'm saying? He need things. He need drugs. So, you know what I'm saying? So it'll make sense for them to now raid that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to, you know. Maybe Dirk done, K. Nah, Dirk is finished. Lil Dirk is finished, man. You know what I'm saying? Lil Dirk had his opportunity. You know, like, man. You know, that life, to have financial success, you know, you got to be kind of smart to acquire it. But then you got to be smarter to keep it. So it's one thing to acquire the money, but it's another thing to keep it and enjoy life for 20, 30, you know, sometimes even 2 decades with your money. But some people don't, you know, they lose it. They, you know, they were smart to get it, but they wasn't smart enough to how to keep it. You know what I'm saying? So all they got now is excuses. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't make sound investments. That's the key word, sound investments. Young black men, we have a horrible time at making good investments. You know, we rather invest on 300 Jordans, 300 pairs of Jordans. You know what I'm saying? But not to resell it. See? Okay, if you're a reseller, I get it. But a lot of them don't be in a reselling game. They just get the Jordans to wear it. You know what I'm saying? No investments. There's so much things out here that could make you money, man. That, you know what I'm saying, that we gotta really get on top of it, man. These other nations are living deliciously, man. I mean deliciously. I go to their neighborhoods, man. There's hardly any black people there. They got no problem. They in they heaven. They ain't gotta worry about ghetto niggas. I see it all the time. They just chilling. Flip to us. We in our hell. We thugging them, you know what I mean? So you gotta see. Everybody is suffering like us. It's just we suffering. Everybody else living deliciously. Let's not get it twisted. Everybody else is living. We suffering. Ask yourself, why? Now, why is that? Because I visit these other nations. I watch them. You know? It devaluates the minute we buy luxuries. That's true, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I watch these other nations, man. They don't suffer like us. They stick together, man. They stick together. They clean up their communities. They make sure they keep their community nice and clean and vibrant. But when it comes to us, we destroy our shit. We got to take care of our own community. Because who else will? If we don't take care of it, who will? That's how these other nations think. That's why they grab themselves by the bootstraps, even if they don't like each other. They got one common goal. We got to come together. We on the same team. They understand that. We on the same team. Let's put our resources together and let's fix up our stuff. You know, we can't wait for the government. We got to do it ourselves. You know, am I saying anything wrong? Let me know. Am I saying anything wrong? These other nations figured it out. Come together, pull your resources together, take care of your people. Sit. Stop me when I'm saying something wrong. You know what I'm saying? I watch them. You know, they figured it out. I'm like, okay, they figured it out. You know what I'm saying? But us, we ain't figured it out yet. You know, we still got that caveman mentality, man. We still got that caveman mentality. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. is so divided. The U.S. ain't divided. It's us. The us is divided. So I hope you put the us for us. Yes, the us is so divided, not the USA. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I mean deliciously, man. I'm talking about big trucks, big houses, all the money they want, all the money to buy, you know, buy anything they want. They put their kids in the best schools so the kids learn top-notch education that's going to forward them, springboard them right to high school, straight to college, straight to some Ivy League shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, the road to success for them is empty. Right to success. But the road for us in the ghetto is paved with potholes, all kind of junk in the street. To our success, there's all kind of junk in the street. We got to hop over. We got to do this. We got to, you know what I'm saying? So our road to success is not paved. You know? An easy walk. Like, you know? Now we got to jump. We got to do this. We got to duck. We got, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, once you understand that, I mean, you can understand how to maneuver better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it never is. You know what I'm saying? Never is. You know what I'm saying? The road to success for us got a lot of potholes and they're going to throw everything in there. I get it. I get it, though. You got to understand why to do that. But I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Let me go get ready to start my day, man. I appreciate y'all for being here. Hit that like, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? For your boy, RC. Derek, open-minded, platinum vision, Polly, all my mods, strobe light, all my mods. I see y'all, man. I love y'all, and it is what it is, man. To the end, this is mod gang or no gang, you heard? And we ain't a gang, man. You know, we a good community, man, of straight, solid thinkers, man. My mods is doing things in the world, man. You know, helping people. Some of my mods is grandfathers. This ain't no kid shit. This ain't no Bugs Bunny kid shit. I don't come on here to waste time. I come in here to drop jewels and I'm gone. I'm going into the trenches. I'm in the trenches for real with mines. And I love it. I love the trenches. I love my people. I'm not scared of my people that I got it. Nah, I'm here. Prepare me a table, not before my enemies, because they ain't my enemies. Prepare me a table in the trenches. How about that? We in the trenches, baby, and I love it. I'm never scared of my people. I bear with my people. You know what I'm saying? Cause if I can't trust my people, who the fuck can I trust? Definitely not these other nations who exploit us. Every other nation know that the black man is at the bottom of society. The Chinese know it. They all know it. That's why nobody want to deal with the black man. You know, they deal with the black man to a certain extent. But the grandfathers, they all tell them about us. They said them is the son of slaves. You know, them people was taken into slavery. They all know our history. Them people was taken into slavery. They was brought to America, forced to work for free. They built up America, and now they're at the bottom of society. Don't, you know, they'll tell them, you know, don't, you know. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Like the Puerto Rican girls and the Spanish moms used to tell Puerto Rican girls, don't date black guys. Stay away from black guys. And, you know what I mean? That's how everybody is. Even the Chinese women, stay away from black guys. You know, it's like the black man is the plague on the earth. That's how it's conditioned to make us look like we the plague on the earth. Stop me when I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? They was told, stay away from black guys, man. You got everyone else, but don't bring a black guy home. They told that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. I'm telling the goddamn truth. It's been like that all over the world. Man, all over the world. They, they look at the black man as a society at the bottom. No matter where we go. We're looked at a certain way. They'll look at you a certain, no matter where you go. You can have a suit on. That's why the clothes, don't be fooled by the clothes, man. You think you black with a suit on. They don't give a damn about that. They see your skin complexion. They don't see the suit. They see a black man in the suit trying to portray an image. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't stupid, man. They think you in a suit, you smiling at them. They don't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? They respect when you stand firm on your own. You know what I mean? You stand up firm to them. That's what they respect. They don't respect you cowering to them and you stand firm. You know what I'm saying? You over there, I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? That's firm. We don't cower and bow to nobody, man. You got the same 24 hours in a day as everybody else. What are you doing with your 24 hours? You wasting time on YouTube trolling every live stream you come against? Or you getting your financial education up? You stepping your game up? You elevating your game, you elevating your mind. Because you can elevate your game, get money, but if you don't elevate your mind, you're going to be just like Lil Durk, a millionaire that's in prison. You're going to be like Diddy, a multi-billionaire that's in prison. That shit don't mean shit. You got to change your mindset, man. That money don't mean nothing, man. Because you're just going to be a millionaire in prison. That's what you want? A millionaire prisoner? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, man, I'm out, man.